Yes. And you're getting the front. She's getting the paperwork already.
All right.
For him in.
All right. Just, come up.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry, Judge, nothing is. Oh, we grab the other two, the other couple of documents.
All right. The court is calling 2025 CR 007-287B State versus Henry Medina Rodriguez. Can I have parties announced?
I'm sorry. Is Mr. Stoutlove in the living room?
Patrick Valentine for Mr. Rodriguez.
All right, just one moment. No, Stout is not in the waiting room.
Megan Galloway for the state.
All right, any objection to your attorney appearing by Zoom?
No.
And are you Henry Rodriguez? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, we have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Rodriguez, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment
Yes, Your Honor.
and state you're proceeding on the indictment as presented, correct?
Yes, Your-
Mr. Rodriguez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're charged with arson as a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Correct, Your Honor.
Mr. Rodriguez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. Off the record for a moment. Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Spears is here. Could you maybe see if he could go meet with Victoria, whatever court they're in, and if they could come up with a jury trial date? All right, we're back on the record. Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a $1,000 fine, and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
State is at the plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 6 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, fire safety course, mental health evaluation, DDRF evaluation, and you're to follow the recommendations. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
State offer states one in attachment.
No
Any
objections.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney?
At this stage, the court confirms Henry Rodriguez fully understands the charges and plea agreement. He acknowledges the consequences of deferred adjudication and waives his right to a jury trial. The state presents exhibits, and the court accepts them. Rodriguez voluntarily consents, showing comprehension of the legal process and evidence presented.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses, the state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, I remember this case now. Is this the case where there is a female involved as well, Mr. Valentine?
Well, Mr. Rodriguez's father was a co-defendant. Mr. Rodriguez's mother was involved. However, I don't believe a case was ever filed in your court involving her.
All right, thank you. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor, we'd like to.
All right. And defense, do you know if there's any restitution?
No, Judge. I spoke with Mr. Stout about that restitution issue. No claim was ever paid out on this vehicle, and the owner of the vehicle is not claiming any restitution. So there is no restitution.
That's correct.
All right. So, Mr. Rodriguez, have you ever been diagnosed with any type of mental health issues? All right. Are you currently seeing a doctor? All right. Who is that through? Is that through for Center for Healthcare Services or someone else?
It's through Center for Practice for Health.
All right. And are you asking that your probation be transferred to Williamson County?
Yes.
And are you employed?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm so employed.
Okay. And do you have any children? And do you have any support system? And who would that be? Okay. Do you live by yourself? Okay. All right. This is what the court will do. The court will sentence you to
Sentencing begins as the court outlines the terms of Rodriguez's deferred adjudication. 5 years are imposed, along with a $1,000 fine, community service, and completion of fire safety and mental health evaluations. Probation conditions, including regular reporting and field visits in Williamson County, are explained to ensure compliance and successful rehabilitation.
5 years deferred adjudication. There's a $1,000 fine that will be probated. $120 hours of community service restitution. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Transfer to Williamson County. The fire safety course. And once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. The mental health evaluation can be done out of custody. Continued treatment for mental health with his providers. And you'll need to provide a release to probation so they can make sure that you're keeping up with that, okay? Probation, if they are able to do field visits there in Williamson County with their probation officer, I'm going to want field visits once a month until further notice. There can be a TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow TAP recommendations. If TAP recommends inpatient treatment, then you all can approach on that. Probation, is there anything else? Oh, thank you.
The court emphasizes communication and support for Rodriguez on probation. Medication compliance, employment verification, and access to mental health resources are highlighted. Guidance is provided to maintain accountability and connect with probation officers. Rodriguez is reminded of the importance of following procedures to succeed, completing probation, and adhering to all court-ordered requirements.
Of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Is there anything else? Is there anything else you need in order to be successful?
I think and take the right medication.
All right. And if there's ever an issue with your medications, don't just stop taking them. Let your doctor know, okay? All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. We can go off the record. In this court, communication is key to be successful on probation. If there's an issue, let probation know about it. Don't disappear. If there is an issue where you just need somebody to talk to, call your probation officer and they will get you with the right person to contact, okay? All right. And the other thing, I went to AutoZone to have my windshield wiper changed on the back. And you know, it's the small one. I pulled in because they said, Patrick, they said free change of wipers. And they took the wiper off and they could not put it back on.
Oh, no.
Almost broke my windshield because you know it's metal. And so they were picking it up and it hit the windshield.
Oh,
So do you know how many people it took to change that wiper? Because I had to drive away.
how many?
3 people.
3? That sounds like a bad joke.
And I said, let me avoid going to the dealership because, you know, they would have said probably $850.
Hmm.
But it was changed. So you all need the wrench so you can take it off and put it on. All right. All right. Good luck to you. Okay. Thank you. All right. And then no, I just have Monisha Moore